Andy, well done after a challenging few days. Where do you place that result?
Yeah, huge result. We knew we had to, come into a really tough place, a team that's in a good moment. So yeah, we had to show fight, we had to show determination, we had to dig in at times, and then obviously we get the penalty at the end. So we obviously, the clean sheet was crucial for us tonight, and then we go and score the goal. So a perfect night for us, and a big 3 points.
And VAR, the handball looked as though that might have been harsh, and the penalty looked as though it might have been a bit soft.
Yeah, look, the handball for me, if it takes, I think it took maybe 7 or 8 minutes to get to a conclusion. If you do that, I think you have to stick with the on-field decision. That's my opinion. It can't be taking that long and everyone hanging around and things like that. So I think if it takes that long for the ref and the VAR to make a decision, then I think you've got to stick to what the decision is. And the penalty, it looked soft. It did look soft, but anywhere else in the pitch, it probably gets given. And thankfully we got that one.
Defiance, resolve. Would it be fair to say the manager needed that performance?
Look, we all needed it. I don't think the club as a whole needed it. I think we know we're in not the best moment. We know the results haven't been good enough. We know the performances haven't been good enough. So it's important that this club is in the Champions League. And when you have to compete in it, because people that support us expect us to go far in it. So we need to up our performances to get through, and then to hopefully build momentum. So it was a huge result for all of us.
And as a senior player, what do you make of Mo's comments? He's not here. It's a tough situation the club's in.
Yeah, look, a tough situation, obviously. Like we're talking about, for me, one of the greatest players to ever play with this club. He's been unbelievable for us. 8.5 years. I signed the same window as him, and we've been through so many highs, so many lows, and yeah, look, whatever's happening happens. Obviously internally now, and we're all together. That's the main thing in the changing room, and I think you've seen that today.
Can it be resolved? Can he be back in a red shirt?
That'll be, that'll obviously be up to other people. It's not up to me, But I love playing with Mo Salah, and I hope to continue to play with him.
And final word, you're into the top 8. That's what tonight has done as well. In terms of the stakes in this competition, that's a crucial win.
Yeah, of course. We know how important being in that top 8 is, and avoid a playoff in terms of, an extra 2 games and things like that. We managed to do that last season. Probably got really unlucky with the draw last season after finishing top. So, look, that's our aim. Of course it is. That was aiming at the start of the season, and it doesn't change now.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Top man. Thank you.